Hello, Mark Crosswood here. Question here from Richard about golf balls. Let's get stuck in. Challenge with the Footy Pros. Thanks, yeah, that was fun. Now that winter is on its way and the greens are getting softer, is it just as good to use mid-range balls instead of top-range balls? Is there much difference in stopping on the greens between mid and top-range balls when the greens are soft? Cheers, Richard Davies. Good question, Richard. Depending on how soft we're talking, I mean, when it gets into the winter and the ball is almost plugging on the green, it's going to make very, very small differences. So it will make differences when you hit your shot, and if you measured it with a launch model, you'll see higher levels of spin when it comes to more lofted clubs in the premium Pro V1 stopping balls than you would, say, the harder, cheaper balls, if you like. But when the ball lands and plugs, obviously the spin isn't taking any effect. So the questions you need to ask yourself is, it's two questions for me really on when it comes to this decision. The people who are getting the balls for nothing would never change. Why would they change? They wouldn't. They're not paying, so it's not a cost thing, which for lots of people it often comes down to the price. Premium balls are often more expensive. And then the second thing is if you can feel any difference. So if moving to a softer ball or a harder ball, a less expensive, firmer ball, just feels so bad or different, and it feels harder off the putt, you know, when you're putting, it feels harder when you're chipping around the greens, just the sound it makes and that feel, then it's not worth changing. So you've got to balance up the kind of economics of it, the cost plus the feel. They're the two questions, really. It's not about the ground so much. When it's as wet as it is almost now, anything is going to stop. The premium ball will have more spin, but if that spin can actually take effect as it hits the ground, because the ball is just plugging, obviously that's the question you need to ask yourself, subject to how wet it is or not. Feel and money answers those questions, and only you know the answers to your financial state plus what you feel. So it's going to be much more of your decision rather than what I say. I remember changing balls when I was younger to a more harder ball in the winter, because I was under the impression they went further, but knowing what I know now with the help of things like GC2HM2 here, I wouldn't bother doing that because I know it makes no difference in distance anyway from other videos I've done. So it's those two questions. Cost is then built around what you're playing in. Often in the winter you're playing in not as good events, so why waste your money playing premium balls and the event doesn't mean as much as what some people feel. And then it's feel all day long. You just don't like the feel of that ball off the putter blade or chipping around the green, then is it worth it? Thanks for posting the question. Hope that helps, and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.